Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make cassava fufu from scratch. I am Rosie and you are welcome to my kitchen. Here is the cassava I will be using. Cassava is also known as yuca. Cut and peel the cassava. Peeling cassava is very easy. Put a line on it and follow the natural peel to take out the peels. Cassava are grown in West Africa and South America. And once that is done, wash the peeled cassava. Transfer to a big bowl, add enough water to cover it. Put a plastic bag, put a lid, and I'll cover with a napkin, and I'm going to be leaving it in a warm place to ferment for a week. And this is 7 days later. I will check to see if the cassava has fermented. And at this point, the cassava has fermented. You can see it's softening. So if you live in Africa, your cassava might take lesser time to ferment because you have freshly harvested cassava there. So I will transfer to the sink, throw out this water and rinse the cassava. You will need some water to clean the cassava. And you will need a strainer. Add some of the cassava inside the strainer. And then go ahead and use your hand to press it. So this is how we do cassava fufu in Nigeria. And trash those ones. Repeat the process until you are done. And that is done. Cover and leave it to settle for some hours. You will need a muslin bag. You can also use a pillowcase as well. So this is 2 hours later. I will go to strain out the water on top and then transfer the cassava fufu inside the muslin bag. Tie the bag. You will need a rack to place the bag so the water can drain out. You can also place any heavy object on top to help the water come out. Cover and leave it to dry. I will be leaving mine overnight. I'm not in a hurry. And this is the next day. At this point, all the water is out and the cassava fufu is nicely dry. Take it out of the muslin bag, and this is what the cassava fufu looks like. Very dry and it smells amazing. Can you see that? I'm going to be showing two methods of cooking the cassava fufu. The first method, add some water to the cassava and mix. Cut some of the cassava and wrap it. I'm using parchment paper. You can also use a plastic wrap if you feel comfortable using it, and put it in the pot to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. And this is 15 minutes later. Take it out of the pot and add it back to the uncooked one and mix it together. So the one that I sent to the pot is smaller than the uncooked one. Mix it very well. You can also use your hand to mix it as well. And once that is well mixed, I'll be adding a little bit of water. Mix it to the consistency you like. If you like your fufu to be very hard, you mix it hard. If you like it soft, you mix it soft. Once that is done, wrap the mixed fufu. At this point, we are wrapping the whole fufu. Transfer it back to the pot to cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. I use a rack so water doesn't enter the fufu. Cover and leave it to cook. And this is 20 minutes later. I will check, and at this point, this cassava fufu is ready. Back in Africa, we use a mortar and pestle to pound the fufu. Mine is very small. I will be using food processor today. Transfer the cooked fufu inside the food processor. Cover and process the fufu. How long you cook your fufu depending on the size of the fufu. And once that is done, mold the fufu into a very smooth shape. And that is ready. And for the second method, transfer the cassava fufu inside an empty pot. Add some water. The quantity of water you add depending on the texture of fufu you're looking for. Mix it very well. If you like strong fufu, then you add more water. If you like it very light, you add more water. So this is the consistency I am going for. Transfer it to the stove top and keep stirring. Keep stirring till it comes together, and after some time you will notice some lumps. Don't be scared, keep stirring. Make your fufu to the consistency you like. You like it soft, make it soft. You like it hard, make it hard. Add some water. Cover and leave it to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. And this is 15 minutes later. Stir it very well until everything comes together. You can add some more water if you like it very soft. This is how I want my own. Cassava fufu is also known as akpu, satana. This fufu can be enjoyed with any soup. It's very, very delicious and it smells amazing. And once that is nicely mixed, you can wrap and serve with any soup of your choice. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.